Alright, so welcome aboard today, guys. We are currently level 4,500 eastbound. It's airport day at Big Sandy Regional Airport, Sierra Juliet, Sierra. So we're currently inbound to airport day. Level 4,500, doing 121 knots ground speed, about 105 in the air, so looking about 16 knot tailwind. I'll take it for the day. We're currently on with Indianapolis Center. There's traffic behind us. It's 2,000 feet lower, and I have not spotted yet. But yeah, sit back, enjoy the ride. Should be a busy approach into this non-towered airport, so.
November 19727, that traffic behind you now is at your 5 o'clock and about a half a mile, 2,500 indicated, and once again the type's unknown, the outspeed's unverified.
Roger, we're still looking for him. We're going to need to start descending to get below the clouds so we may make a right-hand turn.
November 19727, Roger. I'll have you over to Huntington approach. It looks like he's just about to come under your right wing there. If you could, I would suggest VFR maybe a little bit to the left before you start your descent.
Roger, we'll come to the left, and we're still looking for him before we start down 727. And Indy Center, Skag 727. We got the traffic inside. It's Black Hawk.
November 19727, Roger. Understand you got the traffic. It's at your 3 o'clock now and about half a mile.
Affirmative. It's U.S. Army Black Hawk. 2000 appears to be accurate. 727.
November 19727, Roger. Contact Huntington approach 119.75. Good day.
1975. We'll talk to you later. 727.
Well, Center Frontier 1620.
All right, so we just got the Huntington approach handoff. We have that traffic in sight.
Huntington approach, Army Copter 57004 with Romeo.
Helicopter 57004, Huntington approach, Huntington altimeter 3000.
3000, we're level 2,500, about 27 miles to the southwest, inbound for Tri-City, full stop.
Helicopter 004, squawk 0110, ident.
0110, and we're ident for Army Copter 57004.
Huntington approach, Calc 19727, 4,500. We're going to start down momentarily.
Skyhawk 19727, Huntington approach, Huntington altimeter 3000.
3000, 727.
November 57004, radar contact 5 miles southwest of the Huntington Tri-State Airport.
Army Copter 57004.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and start descent, pick up the weather. Andy?
East Soviet, viewpoint 190, altimeter 3003, remote. Density altitude 2,900. Prestonburg, Big Sandy Airport. Automated weather observation 1632. Zulu weather, wind 210 at 4, visibility 10, clear below 12,000, temperature 2.
The winds are 2104 typically. They land on runway 3, and they have some visual approach markings they use, so we'll cancel with Huntington here pretty shortly and switch over and see what all the planes are doing. It's currently 12:33 in the morning.
November 727, say altitude.
4,400 descending, 727.
November 727, be advised there's a Skyhawk also inbound to Big Sandy, 8 miles north of Big Sandy. Altitude is 3,300.
Roger, we'll switch over and talk to them in a second. Are there any other targets around the airport?
November 727, there also appears to be a VFR target 8 miles northeast of Big Sandy. Appears to be going southwestbound. Altitude indicating 3,300, type unknown.
Roger, we copy all. It's airport day, so I'd say it'll be pretty busy today. Okay, approach Skyhawk 727. We'd like to go ahead and cancel with you.
Skyhawk 727, additional traffic 4 miles southwest of the Big Sandy Airport. Southbound, altitude indicates 3,100, type unknown.
Roger, we copy all, and we'd like to switch to advisors.
Skyhawk 727, radar services terminated. Squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
Squawk VFR, frequency change approved. We'll talk to you later, 727.
Big Sandy traffic, 773 Del Lemon, taxi and out.
Big Sandy traffic, Skyhawk 20243, over top the golf course at 3,200 feet, heading back towards Big Sandy.
Big Sandy traffic, Skyhawk 19727, 15 miles to the west, currently over Painesville Lake, descending out 3,700 inbound, Big Sandy.
Big Sandy traffic, 7328 Golf is clear, runway 21 at Big Sandy.
We'll just listen, see what everybody's doing. Typically they try to do straight ends, but if people are entering the pattern, they go to
Big Sandy, Airspace 116, EMS helicopter currently at Cooksey, inbound GPS approach runway 21, Big Sandy.
Dave, you want to get fuel now?
No, sir, I'm going to head over to the golf course. I got to land over there, and then I'll be coming back.
Big Sandy traffic, Cessna 732 Del Lemon, taking the active runway 21.
Air evac, this is Cessna 20243. I am directly over the lake in line with runway 21, getting ready to turn on extended downwind runway 21.
Airspace 116, Roger. I'm currently 3.7 nautical miles final for runway 21. I got my headlamp on for you, sir.
Big Sandy regional traffic, Guardcopter 677 is a single H60 level at 2,000 feet, currently 10 miles to the west-northwest inbound, Big Sandy.
Big Sandy traffic, Cessna 732 Del Lemon, just departed runway 21, be flying out to the west.
Big Sandy traffic, Airspace 116, EMS helicopter, currently 2.7 nautical mile final for runway 21, Big Sandy.
Big Sandy traffic, 2 Whiskey Victor's on a 2 mile, going to be crossing midfield to enter a left downwind for 2-1. We're 2 miles to the west.
116 helicopter traffic, 1.9 on the altitude.
Big Sandy traffic, it's Bonanza 973 Yankee taking taxiway to 21, Big Sandy.
And guard copter, it's Big Sandy Uticom. Overfly the field midfield and go downwind for 2-1 in traffic, and then just fly down to the end here at 3, and I'll direct you.
That's good copy for guard copter 677. We'll cross midfield and enter on a left downwind for 2-1. Big Sandy.
Big Sandy traffic, Cock 106 Echo Tango, taking out front, runway 21.
Big Sandy traffic, area about 116, EMS helicopter 1.2 mile final, runway 21 for a low approach out to the west.
All right, so people are doing a midfield.
Big Sandy traffic, Skyhawk 20243, Cessna 172, entering downwind, left runway 21.
Big Sandy traffic, HealthNet 7 is 10 miles to the southeast, 1,900 inbound for landing, Big Sandy.
Big Sandy traffic, 2 Whiskey Victor is over the prison, going to be westbound midfield to enter left downwind, got the downwind traffic in sight, I'll follow behind.
Big Sandy traffic, Jack 727, 7 miles to the west. We're crossing midfield, and your left downwind. We're looking for the traffic ahead.
Big Sandy traffic, area about 116, EMS helicopter upwind, runway 21, headed over to the golf course in Prestonsburg, Big Sandy.
Told you guys it's going to get busy.
2 Whiskey Victor still at 2,000. We're just to the west of the field here. Big Sandy traffic, guard copter 677, H60 level at 2,000 now, 4 miles to the west, northwest. Going to be inbound, crossing over midfield, entering a left downwind, Big Sandy.
Big Sandy traffic, Cessna 732 approaching Stonecrest Water Tower, 2,500.
Big Sandy, 2 Whiskey Victor is left downwind, midfield, 2-1, Big Sandy.
Big Sandy traffic, Jack 727, number 2 behind the guard copter. We're going to be crossing midfield as well. Big Sandy.
Big Sandy traffic, this is Bonanza 973 Yankee taking off runway 21, Big Sandy. Big Sandy traffic, HealthNet 7 is 6 miles to the southeast, 1,900 inbound for landing, Big Sandy.
Big Sandy traffic, Skyhawk 20243, left base, runway 21.
Big Sandy traffic, area about 116 is over Dewey Lake, inbound for the water tower at the golf course, Big Sandy traffic.
Big Sandy traffic, Cessna 732 Lima is 2,600, max out the golf course at the water tower.
I'll be looking for you at the water tower. I'm headed to the new base here.
Roger.
Big Sandy traffic, Skyhawk 20243, final runway 21, Big Sandy traffic.
All right, I got the traffic in
Big Sandy, 2 Whiskey Victor is left base 2-1, Big Sandy.
Traffic on final left base and helicopter crossing midfield. We got them all in sight. Looking for anybody joining the downwind.
Guard copter, where are you guys at?
I got you in sight, helicopter crossing midfield.
Alright, I'll come in behind you. Big Sandy traffic, it's Bonanza 9773, Yankee targeting pattern to the left, Michael bound.
Big Sandy traffic, guard copter 677, just crossed over midfield, entering a left downwind for 2-1. We have the left base traffic in sight, will be number 2.
Big Sandy traffic, Sky 727 crossing midfield behind the guard copter, number 3, Big Sandy.
Big Sandy traffic, it's Bonanza 9773 Yankee, leaving the pattern.
Traffic over the golf course here, about 116 has you in sight, we'll maintain visual.
Big
Sandy traffic, Cessna 732 Dilemma, around the backside of Stonecrest water incoming inbound, golf course.
Big Sandy to Whiskey Victor's final 2-1, Big Sandy. Is a left downwind behind the guard copter 1,900.
Traffic left downwind behind the guard copter. Where you at? We're crossing midfield to join downwind.
To the hangar area. Come on up through here. I'll wait on here.
Hey Gary, we're going to need fuel too.
Big Sandy traffic, Sky 727 crossing midfield, entering left downwind, runway 21.
And Big Sandy traffic, guard cover 677 left base, turning final 2-1, cover 2 behind the landing traffic, Big Sandy.
Hell's that guy at?
Big Sandy traffic, Healthnet 7, turning left base 2-1, Big Sandy.
Healthnet, Sky 727, we got you in sight, we'll follow you.
Roger that. We've got you in sight as well.
And guard copter, just come on down here to the end and pick.
And roger that for the guard copter. You want us to go to the very last taxiway, sir?
2 Whiskey Victor's clear at Bravo.
Big Sandy traffic, Healthnet 7 is final 2-1, calling guard copter down to the last taxiway.
1,900.
Big Sandy traffic, Sky 727, wing up left base behind the medevac.
Update for the Big Sandy Airport. Automated weather observation. 160.
Big Sandy traffic area about 116, EMS helicopter over the golf course in Dewey Lake, headed back over to the Big Sandy Airport, currently at 1.6.
Big Sandy traffic, Cessna 732 Dilemma, 2,500, 4 miles out, inbound for Big Sandy, entering left downwind for runway 21.
Big Sandy traffic, Sky 727, turning final, runway 21, Big Sandy.
Landing traffic, have you inside.
Big Sandy guard 677 was clear the active last taxiway. Big Sandy traffic, Healthnet 7 clear the taxiway, off in the grass. Hey guard cop, do you mind if we hop over real quick? This 677 will hold short right here. Thank you. Big Sandy traffic, Skyhawk 106 Echo Tango, lining up and wait, runway 21.
Big Sandy traffic, Cessna 732 Dilemma is entering left downwind for runway 21.
Big Sandy traffic, Sky 19727, clearing at Charlie, taxi to the ramp, Big Sandy.
Big Sandy traffic, Skyhawk 106 Echo Tango, taking off runway 21.
Big Sandy traffic, 73 takeoff, line up and wait on 21.
Right, you, honey.
Yeah. Big Sandy traffic, Skyhawk 20243. Taxiing from the hangar area to the active runway 21, Big Sandy traffic.
Big Sandy traffic area about 116 on the 45 for left-hand traffic runway 21, Big Sandy.
Big Sandy traffic, Chicago 19727, departing runway 21, right turn out to the west, Big Sandy.
Entered runway 21, 4,900 feet remaining.
Big Sandy traffic, Skyhawk 106 Tingle lining up away runway 21.
RPM set, oil pressure is good. Airspace live.
Big Sandy traffic, Skyhawk 106 Tingle, taking off runway 21.
Alright, so you just saw a takeoff from Big Sandy. It was airport day there. Most of the traffic had left. There was one guy behind us, but everybody was flying a departure procedure. We do have one plane out here over this town I'm aware of. The twin Cessnas, we'll be looking for him, and we're going to climb up to 5,500 on our way back to Mount Sterling.
Hey Jerry, where you at?
I am over downtown Paintsville at 2,500 feet, heading back towards the airport. Right now I'm over the golf course.
Alright, we're just coming over Route 3 at 2,700. I'm climbing, so it should be low.
Okay, I'll be descending.
Alright, I'm going to switch over. It's good talking to you. Tell everybody I said hello.
The end of runway 3, just where we can see Prestonsburg, we have the golf course on our right, so keep us in sight. We're at 2,800.
Alright, I'm also looking for that traffic. I'm climbing through 3,000 now. See you later, Jerry.
Hey, have a good flight back towards Cincinnati. See you, Jay. Big Sandy traffic, Twin Cessna 3 Foxtrot Sierra is 3.5 miles to the northwest. Going to be setting up for a midfield crosswind, enter downwind 21, Big Sandy.
Alright, so we'll climb up to 5,500. We don't really need to. We're only going about 60 miles, but get on top of these clouds. Nice, smooth, cool flight. Other traffic should be no problem. We'll go ahead and switch over. Huntington approach, Skyhawk 19727.
John Huntington approach, say again.
Yeah, it's approach, that was Skyhawk 19727.
Skyhawk 19727, Huntington approach, Huntington altimeter 2997.
Approach, Skyhawk 19727, currently about 5 miles west of Big Sandy Regional, BVFR to India Oscar Bravo at 5,500, that was 2997.
Number 727, say again, your destination is 3-letter, your transmission's coming in a bit garbled.
India Oscar Bravo, Skyhawk 727.
Number 19727, maintain VFR, squawk 4540.
4540, maintain VFR, Skyhawk 727. Level off here.
Gamma Jet 837, you're on the Ashland ground frequency 121.7. Number 19727, radar contact 900 miles west to northwest of the Big Sandy Airport.
Position check, 727.
November 19727, contact Indy Center 124.22.
2422, good evening, 727.
What if I say it and you say it back?
Alright, so we're just leveling 5,500 here.
November 920, Charlie Lima, contact Indy Center 128.22.
2822, 0 Charlie Lima, so on.
I'm sure what the hell I'm supposed to do, but I'm a whole lot in love.
Indianapolis Center, Skyhawk 19727, 5,500.
November 19727, Indy Center, Roger. The Jackson altimeter 3000.
3000, 727. Alright, so we got our level off here. Only 34 minutes out. They're 94 knots, so
November 586, Mike contact,
battery's getting a little low, so I'm going to turn you guys off for now, and I will pick you back up when we're coming into Mount Sterling. Talk to you in a minute. Alright guys, welcome back. We're currently 20 miles out, about 11 minutes out from Mount Sterling, and starting a slow descent.
Ident 2,500 inbound for St. Joe.
We're on with Lexington approach, so we'll be canceling. Like following pretty soon, switching over to
contact 2 miles
C10.
north of Richmond Madison Airport, Lexington altimeter 2997, proceed as requested.
2997 as requested, Kentucky 1.
District 300 Lexington approach, Lexington altimeter 2997, cross tower at 11,000, Minnesota maintain 10,000.